Thanks for watching Studio C's Back to School special. We've got tons of school sketches we're really excited to show you.
Man, I love school sketches. They remind me of when I was in school, you know, years ago.
Oh, I loved it when I was in school years ago. Oh, you know, the hottest trend was and everyone was doing it.
Right? Oh, I loved my CD by, it cost dollars.
CD?
MP3 or streaming.
Okay, Grandma.
All right, let's just watch some sketches. Let's play a new game.
Let's play The Ground is Lava.
Yeah.
James!
Why?
The ground is lava!
I didn't know.
Okay, we're already one man down. It's gonna be one of those days.
Pull yourself together, Whitney, before more innocent lives are lost. We have to get across to the other side. There's a helicopter waiting to rescue us, but we have to help the women first.
Excuse me, I resent that just because I'm a girl, you don't think I could do this by myself. My weak girl arm! My hubris! Mallory!
This is not the time to be a hero! I'm hurt! Oh, pause, everyone.
Oh, okay.
Unpause. Oh, people are dropping like flies. This is worse than the time we tried to play tag with the obese kids. Oh, what do we do now?
Can I just say, I think it's totally lame you guys started playing before I was ready.
James, go away! You already fell into the lava! And your hair looks like boogers.
To me!
He was already gone, Whitney.
I know, but I forgot.
Okay, do we really need to bring Whitney with us? I mean, I'm getting a little sick of her emotions.
Yeah, I agree. Throw her in.
What? No!
I'm sorry, Whitney, the people have spoken.
Whitney!
Did she just scream her own name? What have we done? We're monsters. I hate when Whitney dies in this game. She's so committed.
My legs are slowly melting into oblivion!
My love! Oh, grow up, people. We're 8 years old now. I want our lips to touch like in the movies.
What am I hearing right now?
For love!
Steven, you fool! Childhood romances never last.
You don't know anything, Adam. We're gonna get married someday.
Oh! I would have rather watched Whitney die again than see that.
This is it! Every man for himself!
Oh, Stacey, we have to stay together!
Out of the game, am I? Well, now I'm the lava monster.
I can't hold on!
I'm coming!
You will join me in the flames, Stacey.
Stacey, eat these fruits next. They will make you strong.
Ow!
No!
Why?
I'm too tall! My feet! Tell my story! Adam!
Okay, kids. Time to head in. Recess is over. Yeah.
Miss Madsen?
Yeah.
I think we need to see the nurse.
You okay?
I'm not sure. We've seen things today that we can't unsee.
Steven, stop kissing Whitney, please.
High school can be tough,
You look so handsome.
Now smile.
especially when you go to high school at home.
Now, honey, did you put on deodorant?
Mom, you're embarrassing me.
Your body's changing.
Stop. Not at school.
Bigger.
This spring comes a brand new Disney Channel original movie.
I'm the whole student body. My teacher is my mommy. So I really gotta graduate, or else my dad will be my dorm roommate.
Justin! 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 Can you please just do that in your room? I'm trying to do my chores.
Leave, Sarah!
This time, the music hits a little closer to home. It's Homeschool Musical. Meet Justin,
All right, son, how about you try a free throw?
the school's only athlete.
Okay, Coach.
Come on, Jay, you're gonna let the team down.
I am the team, Dad.
And the only chance his school's got.
Justin, the drama teacher would like to see you. In her office.
By office, do you mean laundry room?
I want you to audition for the spring musical. Details are posted on the fridge. Please bring a headshot.
I don't have a headshot.
That's okay. I have a bunch of photos of you in the bath as a baby boy. I'll use one of those.
Hey, Mom, are we out of dryer sheets?
Sarah, leave!
Meet me in the cafeteria, baby.
Just call it the kitchen, Mom.
So what happens when he's pulled off the court and onto the stage?
Look, Jay, I don't know what's going on, but it's like your head is somewhere else.
Maybe it is, Dad.
Hey, I'm not just your dad, okay? I'm also your coach. And your science teacher. And your hall monitor. And the lunch lady when Mom is sick and can't do it. Hey, where are you going? You are tearing this family and school apart!
Will he give up the sport he loves for something more?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Sarah's also auditioning for the Homeschool Musical. Why don't you sing with her? She's shy.
What? No way.
It's just a chemistry test.
She's my sister.
Justin, please, it's 2 parts, and I'm only one person.
Leave, Sarah.
Do it, or I'll have you suspended. I'm the student body president now. Mom and Dad voted for me, and I'm head of the yearbook committee and the cheerleading squad. So, you're dead at this school.
Fine.
My kitchen is my cafeteria. My uniform is my pajamas.
Making my parents proud is class criteria.
And there's never student drama. And there's never student drama. When you're homeschooled, it may be uncool, but there's no rules when you're homeschooled.
He's an athlete, not a singer!
He's got real
Who am I
talent!
gonna coach?
Who's gonna be in my spring musical? Grandpa and Grandma only bought tickets!
Mom, Dad, stop fighting. I can be an athlete and a singer.
Really?
How?
I'm homeschooled, so I have like a lot of free time. I can definitely do both of these things at once.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, it's actually a good point.
He might be the boy who shows the whole school that he can do it all.
Homeschool musical. We don't know our school level. Our dad is the principal, and our mom wrote the sequel. So we'll see you on Homeschool Musical too.
Yes!
All right, that was great. Now get out of the way. Shark Tank's on.
Leave, Sarah. Please.
Okay, class, settle down. I'm Mrs. Sheldon, and welcome back from summer vacation. To get to know each other just a little better, let's go around the room and say our name and one interesting fact about ourselves. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Cassandra, and an interesting fact about me is that I have a pet parrot.
Oh, wow. Okay, you brought it.
Hi, I'm Ben, and an interesting thing about me is this 100-year-old tortoise.
Okay, 2 live animals right in a row.
Hi, I'm Nicole, and adult elephants consume up to 300 pounds of food a day.
Okay, Nicole. Hey, how about we hear an interesting fact about you?
Oh, an interesting fact about me is that I move up to 300 pounds of food a day.
Thank you, Nicole.
Okay. Why do you all have exotic animals at home?
We'll never tell. I'll tell. My name is Henry, and I masterminded a plan to rob a zoo and divvy out all the animals.
Thanks, Henry.
Okay, that's very funny, but you did not rob a zoo.
Oh, yeah? How else would I have this boa constrictor?
Oh, my!
Oh, sorry, I mean. Hi, my name's Claire, And an interesting fact about me is, how else would I have this boa constrictor?
Okay, Claire, please put that away. I don't want to hear about or see any other exotic animals.
Hi, I'm Victor, and interesting fact about me is that my dad drives freight trucks, and this summer he taught me how to drive one.
Wow, that is a very interesting fact.
And then on June 25th, I filled that truck with exotic creatures and I delivered them to my peers.
My name is Delbert, and I looked at Ticket Booth Lady dead in the eyes and said, "Put all the animals in the bag." I also make really big bags. Hi, it's me, Ben, from earlier. This is Starence. He's the moral center of the group. And an interesting thing about me is I looked David in the eyes and said, "Please do not tie up that zookeeper, David."
And I'm David, and ultimately we did decide that we needed to tie him up.
What? I'm sorry, you tied someone up?
Oh, I think my interesting fact might shed some light on that. Hi, I'm still Claire, and yes, we did.
Oh!
Hi, Claire.
Hi, Claire.
Oh, no. My name is Cordelia, and an interesting fact about me is that my dad lost his life savings over the summer when all the exotic animals went missing from our zoo. And now he's tied up on the floor behind me.
Hi, I'm Ben. This is Starence. He likes lettuce. We just learned that actions have consequences.
Oh, I just realized what it feels like to have an adrenaline rush cut short by the knowledge of doing wrong.
Yeah, I totally get that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Cassandra.
And I'm Henry again. Hi, sorry, guys. Bye.
Hi, Henry. I'm David. Sorry for tying up your dad, Cordelia.
Hi, Delbert, as I'll ever be. I learned that just because all your friends are robbing a zoo, that doesn't make it right. Maybe that's a universal moral of some sort. Right, Cordelia?
Yeah, Delbert.
Okay, I think we all learned some important lessons today. How about we move on to math? Who wants to start a pop quiz?
Whoa, where did they get all of those animals?
Nevada.
That makes sense. Weird state.
Weird state. But you know what's not weird? This next group of sketches.
So, in conclusion, the shark is a majestic creature, but at its heart of hearts, it is a killing machine that will tear your body apart in less time than it takes to say, "I wish I never set foot in the ocean." Are there any questions? Okay, let's move on to crocodiles. A as in ape, acorn, apple. Wait. Okay, nap time, everybody. Wake me up in 2 hours. Is that your mom? She looks a little thin to be your mom. Okay, Sally. Thank you. Now, does anyone have anything for show and tell that isn't incredibly boring? No? Okay, go to sleep then. Apple. Have I been pronouncing that wrong my whole life? Oh no, I forgot my lunch. Hey, Johnny, is that a roast beef sandwich you got there? How would you like to get an A in this class?
Remember, my ears don't hear complaining.
Did anyone watch The Bachelor last night? I will tell you about it in detail.
Susie, I don't care about your problems, okay?
Oh, she's bleeding. And for story time today, we'll be reading Twilight. I could have sworn that you called it an apple, but there's an A in it. Based on a true story. Listen up, girls. Terry has been a joy to have in class, easily one of the smartest girls in the group.
Terry's a boy.
Terry the boy.
The No Child Left Behind Act is flawless.
Apple. It's Apple for sure. He is average. Just slightly below.
Come on, kid. You're gonna be late. Get on out of that floating bed and come and get your breakfast.
Baby Yoda is all grown up and his teenage phase has just shown up. Fear leads to anger, and anger leads to hate. Hate leads to acne, 'cause Yoda is teenage.
Teen Yoda is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
There you are. Come on, eat up. Big day ahead of you. So, you gonna ask Cindy to the dance?
Oh no.
You don't know if you're gonna ask the girl you've been crushing on all year to be your date?
Oh no!
Oh! What has gotten into you? Where's my sweet, nonverbal baby boy that can barely control the force? It's like you turned 65 and suddenly there's a cranky crinka in my house.
You don't get it. Nobody gets it. I'm the last of my kind. Nobody understands me.
Of course I understand you. I'm your old dad.
My real dad, you are not.
Sometimes I feel like I should have turned that kid in.
There's no way I can ask Cindy to the dance with this monster zit on my face. I guess so.
Hey, Teen Yoda, think fast. So cool. You're the man, Teen Yoda, even with those ears.
Do it, Brittany. Ask him.
Okay, shh. Hey, Jawa. Are you going to the dance with anybody? With me? I'd love to.
Hey, Cindy.
Oh, hey, Teen Yoda.
It's Grogu, actually.
Oh.
Hey, so do you want to go to the dance with...
Oh, sorry. Class is starting.
Oh.
Sorry.
Stupid zit!
Hey, buddy. You have some visitors.
Really? To the dance with me? Even with my zit?
With you. Even with your zit.
Believe it, I cannot.
Hey, why don't you take the cruiser tonight? Where's my kiss?
Dad.
Thank you. Hey! Don't make me collect that bounty. I'm just messing with you guys. Now get on out and have some fun.
Baby Yoda is all grown up and his teenage phase has just shown up. Fear leads to...
Sorry, those ended up being super weird.
Fun fact, Garet was supposed to play Teen Yoda in that last sketch, but he was sick that day, so makeup made Tanner up to look like Garet as he would have looked playing Teen Yoda.
Whoa, that really looked like Garet playing Yoda. Those makeup artists deserve a raise.
Shh. Money's tight, and I'm trying to get production to buy me a Harley.
Ooh, nice bike. Almost as nice as...
These next sketches...
You get it.
Good afternoon. I am Mr. Ecclestone, your driver's ed instructor. Before we begin, I would like you all to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and embrace your impending death. I've been teaching this course for over 10 decades. Statistically, I should have died 17 and a half times. With each new venture out onto the road, I take my fate into my hands. I mean this figuratively, of course, because this hand no longer has any feeling. Now that If any of you wish to exit the death machine at this time, no one will judge you. But if you're here to stay, then let us see what new vehicular nightmares await us. So be it. Buckle up, everyone. No, well, yeah, thank you. It's fine. Yeah? Feels safe and secure, doesn't it? It's an illusion. No amount of straps can save you from the horrors that await us. Put the car into gear, check the mirrors, and pray to whatever deities you may worship. If there are any atheists among us, you may pray to science. Here we encounter our first trial, the left turn. This foolish woman has practically offered the Grim Reaper a seat in our car.
But it's just a left
Just
turn.
a left turn. Just a left turn. Would you say it's just a bullet to the brain? Intersections are the devil's playground, and left turns are his swing set. Everyone assume crash positions.
What do I do?
Drive one! You are all now on borrowed time.
I don't think I could do this.
None of us can. Our human frames were not designed to travel at these velocities. It's an insult to nature, much like indoor plumbing or Taco Bell. But we have no choice. It seems that we are already speedily heading towards our next dance with death. This area is a deer crossing.
Are deer really that
Dangerous? Why don't you ask me after Bambi comes hurtling through the windshield at 45 miles an hour and the interior of our car looks like a sea of carnage and antlers? Then perhaps you'll have a more sober view of driving.
I don't want to die.
To drive is to die. Deer! No, I'm sorry. It's just the enormous cataract in my left eye. Deer! No, that's on me.
That sign says that we're leaving the deer crossing.
I feel so alive.
I promise if I make it through this, I'll be a better man.
Lovely sentiment, but I'm afraid it's too late. In our jubilation, we neglected to behold our impending doom. Observe the freeway on-ramp.
I can't handle this.
He's gone! Leave the coward behind. Only the stout of heart may tread here.
What's happening?
Oh, a storm approaches. The torrential rains will undoubtedly be our undoing. Increase your speed, child, or we'll never merge.
This is it.
Call your loved ones and tell them farewell. Turn on the wipers, woman, and activate the headlights. We'll not go down without a fight. Check the mirrors. Keep a fair distance from the car in front of you. Signal, woman! Signal like your life depended on it! The end is dear! No, sorry.
I love you, Mom!
Goodbye, cruel Mom!
Are we slowing down?
Yes. The cars in front of me are braking.
I don't understand.
It's 5 o'clock. We've unwittingly stumbled into rush hour traffic. We're safe. I would have rather we died.
Where's everybody else?
Catastrophic news, kids. The Grandview High School thespian bus got a flat. The rest of the cast isn't going to make our flash mob.
But we can't do it without them.
Not with an attitude like that, we can't. But the show must go on. Besides, we need this flash mob to promote our musical.
But it's a flash mob, and we're missing like 45 people.
Yeah, the good people.
Listen, you three may not be our strongest singers or actors or dancers, but your parents did drop you off on time. So just do your best. Now go. It's showtime.
But it's a flash mob.
Places! No. Look like you're doing something. Pretend like you're on the phone.
What? Pretend like you're on the phone!
together. The power of together. Sometimes I get so scared and so frightened, I start to sweat and my throat starts to tighten.
A mob is forming! Oh.
Don't worry, buddy, no need to be scared. Don't say that, buddy, no need to be scared. That's not true, buddy, no need to be scared, because the power of together. The power of together.
Sir, you're interrupting this flash mob.
This is a flash mob? It's not a flash mob without a mob.
It's a flash mob.
Not a flash mob.
It might feel like you're all alone, but that's not true. You got a whole bunch of people beside you.
And you might feel lonely with just a few, but you got 50 people right next to you.
You got 50 people right next to you. Can't you see you've got me?
Me!
Me!
Heck, I'm just a bystander, but it sure does seem like this well-thought-out choreography might be alluding to the play's through line. Unity!
Yeah, how do I get to the Macy's?
Oh no, it's the evil space wizard, Dr. Doubt!
Wow! I bet if Dr. Doubt were here, he would have some sort of staff from space that could freeze all the citizens. What a flash mob!
Yeah, aren't flash mobs usually supposed to have at least like 10 people?
We can get out of this
Together!
together.
The power of together.
We're
You might be weak with just a few, but you got a huge team here to fight for you. The power of together.
Look, the princess! We got her attention with all of our voices. Together!
She'll sing her song of freedom and unfreeze us.
I bet if the space princess were here, she'd probably have some progressive song about freedom in D minor.
Ma'am, you're obviously with the theater kids.
Oh no, I'm just a mall goer, but I love whoever encouraged them to try such daring character shapes.
You're also the only one paying attention to their weird, quiet dance number right now.
I'm just a mall goer.
And you're mouthing the words to the song.
The power of together.
Okay, kids, break up. Whatever this is you're doing.
It's a flash mob! What do I know? I'm just a mall citizen. Anybody know where I can find the Macy's?
Ma'am, paperwork was not approved for this, and you're obviously with the theater kids. Come with me.
What?
Come
no,
with me.
I've never seen these kids before in my life. Truly, I haven't, but they have convinced me to see Together in Space, the musical, October 2nd through the 25th. Big finish, kids! Big finish.
The power of together.
Thanks, Dad.
Principal Jones,
Yes, Diane.
Valerie's here to see you.
Send her in.
Good morning, Principal Jones.
Good morning, Miss Frizzle. Miss Frizzle, I've asked you here today because, frankly, we've received a number of complaints about you and your quote-unquote magic school bus. No, I'm afraid there's nothing funny about turning your students into raindrops.
Oh, just some harmless exploration of the water cycle.
No, harmless is a diagram. What you did was change the molecular structure of your students' bodies and then evaporated them into a cloud. All, I might add, without parental consent.
Sounds exciting, doesn't it?
No, it sounds like a lawsuit. Miss Frizzle.
Please, call me the Frizz.
I'd rather not. I wish I could say this was the worst of it, but if my information is accurate, you took your students into a volcano?
An underwater volcano.
So there was no lava then?
Oh, no, there was lots of lava.
What about that sentence doesn't raise any red flags for you?
I remember Dorothy Ann got third-degree burns. But that's all right, because the next day we dove into her skin and analyzed blisters.
Yes, that brings me to the next issue, which is the entering of the nervous and digestive systems of Arnold and Ralphie.
Yes. We were studying Ralphie's brain. Unfortunately, Carlos stepped on Ralphie's medulla oblongata, and Ralphie hasn't been able to talk since. It was a great object lesson.
No, you are a public educator. You are not a neurosurgeon or a meteorologist or a geologist. You have no business shrinking, evaporating, or flying. And for goodness sakes, we are not allowed to take students out of the county, let alone the world. You have been to space 4 times.
7, actually.
That is not better.
The last time we found ourselves at the heart of a supernova. I felt like we'd crossed a line at that point. But I would do anything to instill a love of education in these students. Why, I even used Liz for our unit on taxidermy.
Enough, Miss Frizzle. I would have to let you go for any one of these items.
But the students love it.
Not all of them. Arnold will need intensive psychotherapy before he can see you again.
Arnold is a pansy. Sorry. Principal Jones, I think you're missing the big picture here. Now is the time to take chances, make mistakes.
Your mistakes have cost millions in reparation fees.
I don't see your point.
The point, Miss Frizzle, is that we're letting you go.
Fine. Come on, Liz.
Principal Jones, someone from Homeland Security is here to see you. Something about one of our school buses breaching security at the Russian embassy.
Ah, our espionage field trip. Good times. Well, I don't work here anymore.
Whitney, you did such a great job playing Miss Frizzle in that last sketch.
Thanks. You know, to get into character, I found a guy to shrink me down to the size of a little blood vessel and shoot me into space.
Where'd you go to find a guy like that?
Nevada.
Yeehaw! Right. Steve.
Yeah, he's a weird guy, but great at shrinking people. Yeah, let's watch some more sketches.
Correct, Melissa. The Odyssey is overrated. And today we are going to talk about Megan! Naomi! How many times do I have to tell you to stop talking in class?
Sorry, Mr. Furcus.
We'll be quiet.
I've heard that one before. I'm gonna have to separate you two, okay? Megan, go sit by the window.
What?
No, please.
You heard me. Don't make me ask twice. Say your goodbyes.
I don't know how to say goodbye to you. You're like a sister to me.
This world is cruel and vast, but our friendship can survive. Here, take this parchment, dear sister. Write me. I will write you. We will be together again someday.
All right, let's keep it pushing.
Sorry, excuse me.
Okay, let's move on. This week, we're talking about Greek philosophy, okay?
Dearest Naomi, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing to you from across the classroom. Everything is strange, different. I am seated directly beneath a vent. I do so hope I shan't catch a chill, for the heathens and mongrels that surround me will likely be of little help.
Hey, tall girl. I can't see.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I do so miss you, dearest sister, from another mister. Love, Megan.
Odysseus couldn't get from Troy all the way to Greece on just his own little flippers. Am I right? And Homer knew that. He was blind, but he wasn't, not on a boat. That's what I always say. Anyway.
Dearest Megan, Your letter filled my heart with both joy and sorrow. How I long for the days where we would laugh together unhindered by the ominous and hateful eye of Mr. Fergus.
Part 1 of the Odyssey is mostly about...
Speaking of, have you noticed that he totally has pit stains?
boats.
How embarrassing.
Okay? Now,
Precious Naomi, I appear to have caught a chill from the harsh climate on this side of the classroom. Although the desk over here does come with a pen nook. However, these things bring me no joy, for I am without you.
My cherished friend, Megan. I apologize for not having written in some time. I come bearing delightful news. I have just been asked to spring formal by Jake Patelli. He is kind and he is handsome and he has a trampoline in his backyard.
Knowing that you are happy brings me joy. This is a monumental occasion, and I shan't miss it. The world may try to keep us apart, but I will find my way to you.
If we are to reunite, we must do so under the most secret of circumstances.
'Tis a risk I'm willing to take, for you are about to embark upon a new life with Jake Patelli, and I must know if he is, like, cute and stuff, you know?
Yes, of course. But tread carefully. The consequences could be far greater than we imagined.
Homer's Greek, Plato's Greek, Plato is also a toy. What is not a toy?
He's cute, right?
Megan! Naomi! Detention!
Amazing!
Still got it.
Good morning, class. My name is Professor Wilcox, and welcome to Photobombing 101. Now, a little bit about myself. I graduated with a doctorate of photobombing at Harvard.
Is that a real degree?
Oh, oops, I misspoke. Actually, I photobombed a graduate receiving his doctorate at Harvard. Oh, how'd that get there? Now I'd like to introduce your class TA, Melvin Jones. Melvin comes from a long line of prestigious photobombers.
Yes, my great-great-great-great-grandfather was known as one of the first photobombers.
Did they even have photographs back then?
They did not. He was a portrait bomber. He had to hold that pose for 20 hours.
Now that's dedication. Now, for professional photobombery, it's important to remember MBF. Marriage, births, and funerals. Who can tell me why that is?
Because photobombing these causes the most annoyance to the photographer and subject.
Exactly. Anyone can photobomb a family photo, but the MBFs are once in a lifetime. Usually. Well, not so much marriages these days. Oh. Yes.
How did you photobomb a birth? Don't they only allow in immediate family and medical personnel?
Excellent question. Melvin, would you like to explain?
I would love to. The key is to disguise yourself. I've impersonated doctors, nurses, and even babies.
You pretended to be a doctor. Isn't that dangerous?
Oh, extremely, yes. I've had to deliver a shocking number of children.
Now, for those of you who did the reading I assigned over the break, who can tell me how the digital camera has affected the photobomber? Again, yes.
Well, with film, people didn't know that they'd been photobombed until it was too late, but now with digital cameras, people can view and delete their photos instantly.
You are the Hermione Granger of the photobomb world. And she's absolutely correct. That's why subtlety is a crucial skill to develop. But if you're too subtle, it can backfire. Now, who can tell me where I am on this photo?
Are you the random guy in the background?
No, I am the tree. This is a good example of being overly subtle. Now, some of you suffer from a condition known as LP, lame poses. Melvin here will teach you how to combat LP.
For beginners, it's good to start with the basics, such as the Sasquatch, the Nixon, and the cheerleader. For the more advanced practitioners, we have the crazed fly fisherman. We also have the witch on a broomstick and the spaceman. I had to fall from a 3-story building to get that effect.
Now, before we close, I would like to teach you the #1 rule of photobombing. Always, always, always make sure they are taking a photo and not a video. Some of you may be feeling overwhelmed at this point, but don't worry. We'll start off small with the traditional Disneyland photobomb. But by the end of the semester, each of you will be photobombing ultrasounds.
Welcome to Casper High's Night of Shakespeare! Woo, woo, woo. Celebrating all of Shakespeare's greatest hits. All right, anyway, we're gonna start with an adaptation of Romeo and Juliet that has been modernized by our very own thespians. Ooh, yeah, it'll make you go, whoa! Did I do that right? All right, take it away.
Oh no.
Well, that would explain the program design.
Real talk, Mercutio. Dysfunction doth be a whole vibe.
It's a vibe.
I'm not trying to be booed up with Paris. I'm trying to be single this summer.
I feel you, sis. Live F your best life. F.
Whoa.
What's good?
What's good?
Doth that lady have a Snapchat code?
Yeah.
Wait, girl. Your boo be a Montague. We gotta bounce. F.
Yo, dog. Juliet's whack. She's a Capulet, though.
Bet?
Bet.
Did you understand any of that?
I'm Googling all of these words as we go. Your. How do you spell that?
Ah, what light through yonder window break? Is it my fair maiden Juliet or her iPhone 8?
Romeo, where you at? Hey, so you trying to lock this down or nah?
Real talk, dude? I want to marry you, and that's on life.
Gotta go. Drop a pin and we can link tomorrow.
Bet.
They just FaceTimed the most iconic romantic scene in classic history.
Your.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That was my ride or die. If she's dipping, then I'm dipping too. And that's on life. Or should I say, on death.
Oh no! My rider died, Doc died! And with this death drop, I die too. Clack, clack.
A pair of star-crossed lovers take their life, whose misadventures piteous overthrows, doth with their death bury their parents' strife. And
What do you say? Are you speaking words?
a couple of straight homies peaced out at the same time. It's sad as heck. Would their parents even dig it?
See, why didn't you just
Slow down.
I'm gonna lose my job. Okay.
Great job dancing in that last one, Ike.
Thank you. I paid a choreographer $1,000 to help with that.
That seems like a lot.
It was not worth it.
Well, let's take advantage of that expensive dance training and do the dance again, Ike.
Oh, I don't think I need to.
Do the dance, Ike.
It doesn't make sense in this context.
Everyone, come on. Dance, Ike! Dance, Ike! Dance, Ike! You're gonna dance, Ike! You're gonna dance, Ike! He's taking off his jacket, cause he's gonna get sweaty. Woo! Yeah!
And that's an example of schoolyard bullying. Just say no to bullying.
Thanks for going back to school with us. Bye!
Bye!
Hey, Ike, dance one more time.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
Hi there, folks. Could I interest you in a race?
Let's see how fast that baby will go.
Well, this baby has turtle mode and it has rabbit mode, and then it has, they're in between. They're doing some sort of thing over here. Hope you guys have a good day.
I didn't see rabbit mode.
Oh, here's rabbit mode for you. Here's rabbit mode for you. You could imagine a rabbit going about this speed. Hello there.